and it's large enough. Wow, look how it looks. Look how it looks. Hello everyone. So today I'm going to, as you can see by the title of the video, I'm going to try and make a cup of tea, show you some things that I've got recently. When I say recently, it's probably over the past month. I don't want to describe it as a haul because it's not like I went out and just bought all these things and came back to show you. It's just some things that have accumulated. So I'm going to show you this right now after I have my cup of tea. As you know, this is the Friday before the Friday, Black Friday. And you know, I think I've been saying this for like the past 2 years now. What, 2 years or is it 3? How long have I been, sorry, this is a partnership part with Shoptagr, but I'm trying to remember how long have I been using them? Is it 2 years or 3 years? You lot can probably tell me. In fact, I'm going to look after I've made this video. I'm going to look and see how long I've been using them. They are still the app that I use when I want to, especially for the sales next week. By the way, the sales have already started. When I want to get ahead and just be frontline to get that thing that I've been looking at, I've just been using the app and it's been fantastic. It's, I mean, you know, it's like I said, this is the third or second, let's just say second year that I've been using the app. When there's something that is out of stock and I want it in my size, I will add it to the Shoptagr list, my Shoptagr list, and then they will send me an email or text me a notification letting me know that it's come in. So it's been brilliant, and so it's going to be perfect for next week. So if there's anything that you've got your eye on for like next week during the sales, it's just been a godsend for me. And I'll just run through, for those of you who still don't know how it works, so you can, yeah, save on things and get it before anyone else, which is highly frustrating when you can't. Okay, so this is my Shoptagr page. You can see some items I've got already. And then this is the magic part. You click the get the button because that's what you're going to use to help you to shop. And then you click where it says get the button, then add to Chrome, because you can get Shoptagr on Google Chrome, and see where it says add extension right here. You just click on that. And then at this point, and then it's hit here, add to Chrome, and then look, see there at the top, it's added the Shoptagr icon for you, and that's what you're going to use to shop from now onwards, and that's what I use. So for example, so go to say matches, for example, say you're looking around these boots. Okay, so what I like about Shoptagr is not only does it let you know about something goes on sale, but also it lets you know if something's back in stock. And see this side where it just has Shoptagr on the page for you. So say for example, this size is sold out, right? Then I will go to Shoptagr, which is automatically there, and I just wanted to let me know when is my size coming back, and you just click save, and you're going to see it added automatically to my Shoptagr page, my list of things, and it's going to let me know when the item has come back in sale, which is brilliant. And I'll get notified by email or by a push notification that goes to my mobile phone. And I know I've mentioned it before, but Shoptagr has sections on the side, categories, and here's mine for Black Friday. It's mostly just some sweaters I would like to update, and maybe a new type of jean, but it's mostly just winter stuff like puffer jackets. And the other thing I like using it for now especially is it has a new coupon feature. So if you add something to your shopping cart, look at this on the side, it automatically starts scanning the internet, looking for any coupons that are available to apply to the item that's in my shopping cart. This is probably one of the things I like the best that they're doing at the moment. And as you're going to see, it actually is going to find a code for me for these boots, and then it just automatically applies them for you. Done. So I will leave a link for you below, and you can download the Shoptagr app. Now hold on whilst I switch cameras. I'm going to go from this one right here to this one right here. So hang on. Is that it? Okay. So now you can see the difference between the two cameras. All right. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to sit down for a change because I'm always standing. Don't be surprised if at some point I do stand. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you some things that I've recently got. Where do I start? Oh, by the way, next week's video is going to be street style. So it's going to be episode 6 of what people are wearing in New York. It's not like a ton of things, but it's like, where do I begin? I don't know. I'll just pick up anything, right? So, All right, so here we go. I'm just trying to get, my tea is right here, so I'm just trying to avoid it like being knocked over. Okay, well, you can already see a couple of them here. Yeah, I know there's a couple of coats here. I know I have quite a few coats, but I've actually been in the background culling coats, and I've decided that if I you know, say if I got 8 things in or 9 things in, I want to see if I can get 9 things at least out. Okay, I'm going to show you this one first. You already saw this one from last week's video, so I'm going to stand up so you can see. This is the one that I picked up. Amazing Aztec looking coat. Now, I already have one that I found on eBay. I'll put it on the screen. It's a black one. It's by it's vintage Pendleton. And I was very much inspired by the Spanish girls from my episode 5 of Street Style. 2 things that I took away that I really was inspired by was the Aztec long coat. But I went with the less expensive one on eBay, which is vintage Pendleton. So that is a fantastic tip for you. Go with vintage Pendleton. I'll leave a link below to a few that I've seen, so you can check out my selects for this type of print of coat. The coat and the bag strap, which you've already seen on my channel. I think it was last week. So I found this one, and it is a great, it's like the opposite color to the black one, right? So it's like a cream color, basically, like an off-white with various shades of grey, and I absolutely love this, especially wearing like darker colours. Look at the back of it. Oh, sorry, look at the back of it, right? It's just isn't that gorgeous? I could just wear like these with it. See, I could see that. All my white Converses. Anyway, hold on, let me just quickly show you what it looks like on. But yeah, I just fell in love with it. I just thought, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I already know how I would be styling this. So this is the coat. Oh, look at the pattern on it. Oh, the pattern is absolutely fantastic. And I love the length of it as well. It really feels like a true blanket when you've got a coat that is this long. And I think that this design, it lends itself perfectly to be worn that way. So I got this fantastic coat, and it's a complete sort of yin and yang to the vintage Pendleton, which is black, and they got this one, which is sort of like the white story. So, oh, this is gorgeous. So there was that coat, it's absolutely beautiful. And then I found this. Now, on Instagram, you don't know the story of this coat. As a quick synopsis, I saw someone in Starbucks. She was 2 people in front of me, and she had this coat on. And I'll put like show you right here, like the stories, because I put it on Instagram stories, and it looks so good. But she had a tag on for the coat. It was just hanging out right here. And it's coming out way too light. It's like a richer color in person. It's a little bit blown out on camera. But anyway, I loved it so much. It looks so rich and plush. And so I took the tag off. I told her, excuse me, you got the tag showing. So she went, oh no, oh, she couldn't reach it. She asked if I could help. So I literally just, I took the tag off for her. And I saw that what it said, and it said it's from Forever 21. This is from Forever 21. I haven't shopped there in about 2 years. It's been that long. And I know that they're closing down. They filed for bankruptcy apparently. And wow, that's all I can say. It's so, hopefully, I think you can tell. Look how soft, God, it's so soft though. Oh look, the back of it. It looks so much more expensive, I'm looking at the monitor, than what it was. I paid, this is, honestly, I thought it was hundreds when this woman was standing in front of me. A really nice, rich chestnut color. I honestly thought she was wearing a coat that cost like hundreds and hundreds, because it just had that luxurious kind of look to it. Forever 21, I went straight there, and there it was. Could not believe it. I thought, what the heck? So, I mean, that is just ridiculous. Anyway, so this is a fantastic find from there. Great. It's so plush. In my opinion, teddy coats should be thicker, like this. And this, honestly, if anyone has this coat, you will know exactly what I'm saying. I'll link it for you below, so you'll be able to like check it out yourself. But it's fantastic. This was a score, and then this as well, which I picked up from that vintage shop from last week's video. All right, so that's that, and then right, what else? My tea's getting cold. I need a bone china cup. This is literally in no particular order. These are the bag straps. I had been looking for a guitar, I call them guitar strap, for my own bags for about 3 years. I actually did get one from Rebecca Minkoff, and I never wore it because I wasn't as happy with the design of it, first of all, and I didn't like the hardware. It was silver here, and I like gold hardware. So when I saw that one on them, and they said it was from Kate Kate, you know, the brand, they offered very kindly to send me 2. I actually only wanted this one when they reached out, but they said that I could pick another one, so I picked the white. It reminds me of the Dior strap. Quality of this is absolutely fantastic. The leather as well, it's thick, it's pretty heavy as well. And those sort of things matter to me. And you know what? I'll put pictures so you can see how I've already started styling them, because I love them so much. Because, see what I'm saying? Look how nice this one looks with this coat. And then just wear like white Converses. Anyway. Yeah, I know you and me are on the same wavelength, but they work really, really well with any of my other coats as well, like my camel coat if I had it on, especially if I was wearing black. That's if I really want to be dramatic and have it stand out. I also like is the fact that, you know, when you've got it on your bag, you don't always have to literally use a strap. Sometimes you can just hold the bag if it's got a top handle, and this part of it just hangs down and just looks like such a nice design. Now, switching to shoes. Now, one pair of boots that I picked up, I tried them on in their store. They had almost like a preview day. So the brand is called Mr. and it's these boots. I ended up caving on Shoptagr, so I'll link them below as well for you. God, this is so good. They're just like 70s. They're just like, it's just like a 70s, slightly 60s throwback. They're like a combination of both. And I thought these are brilliant. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the toe. But they're great. And they look fantastic just with a pair of jeans. Like these jeans I'm wearing now, just put these on and then it's just great. Just like disappears. These are fantastic, extremely comfortable as well. You know, you can actually walk around and wear them. So, moving on to bags. Also picked up this bag. Now this, it's so cute, I can't close it. The zip isn't closing, oh, there you go. I found this from Topshop. It is, I mean, you can, come on, you can tell me why, you can see why I got this, right? It's such a nice tiger print. My blouse is coming undone. This is from ThreadUp. Just fix myself up. Look how nice it looks just with this, like with the beige. It's just so, it's just excellent. It just reminds me of that sort of by far 90s bags, something very small, but obviously a fraction of the price point. We'll see, I can put it a little bit shorter. I have not done that. I've got it so it goes really easily over my coats. Do I show you? Yeah, let me just show you really quickly. So I like that about it. It's not a fixed length and it's large enough. Wow! Look how it looks! Look how it looks. It looks so good. As you can see, I haven't worn it with this, hence the reaction. But this is a look. It's a look. It looks so good, and because of the length of the strap, I can do this very comfortably. I can hold my hand here and just walk with it like that. You know, it's very, very comfortable. And I have had a couple of people ask me that when I wear it, like, oh, where did you get that bag? So it's one of those. It's a striking piece, very simple, but I've hit the ground running with it. Oh, it's good, right? It's good, right? I know you all are saying, yeah, actually, it is good. I'm acting like you literally are right here talking to me and like sitting with me in this room. But sort of in a way you are, aren't you, really? That is the bag. I feel like just leaving it on now. Another bag that I picked up. Now this one I got in collaboration with Vestiaire Collectives, and a lot of you will be like, oh my God, Karen, that bag looks ridiculous. I can't believe you got something so small. It is this one right here. Look at the color. The color is why I got this as something to wear when I want a really sort of small bag. Case in point, this is by The Row. Now, I really liked it when I first saw it, and it comes in like an electric cobalt blue as well. I'm actually putting stuff in it so I want to show you that it just fits the essentials that I would typically carry on a day-to-day basis, because I'm a small bag girl, as you already know, and I carry very little normally. So, look at the colour! It looks so nice on camera and so nice in person. I fell in love with this ruby colour with satin, and that's what this is. It's just a satin pouch bag. Anyone out there who's extremely gifted with a sewing machine, obviously you can make something like this. Perfect for this season, this Christmas holiday season. If I'm going out for drinks or anything, just to carry something like this, instead of having like a clutch bag, instead of having, you know what I mean, I can carry this instead. And that to me is just great. Look how it looks. Look how it looks with grey. See? It's so good. Oh my God. Look, with black. See? It's just, it's the bag. It just stands out. Look. You get the point. I know it's really small. I'm highly aware of that fact. But it's just so dinky. It's just enough for me. Like I said, I'm sure this is something that a lot of you who are really good at sewing can make something like this. Can you see? I don't want to like make anything fall out. It does have a button to close it, but I'm not going to do that. So, here's a quick what's in my bag. So I've got, easy. This is the tripod for my vlogging camera, which I was using earlier. It's my vlogging camera here. So it fits those two things. And if it fits those two things, I'm sold, because I use that camera to shoot my episodes of Street Style. And it carries my iPhone in it as well. Don't go anywhere without it. And then it carries my coin purse. I got a new coin purse, by the way. Look, this one. Oh yeah, that's a new thing I got. Lovely little coin purse. The other one, Paula mended for me, but it's quite delicate. So I wanted to find another one, and I got this one, which is brilliant because it reminds me of my St. Lucia Caribbean roots with the palm tree, coconut tree on it. And also it still has room. It still has room for my card holder. Yeah, and a couple of lipsticks. And that's it. That's what I need. But because the construction of it is so tiny, it looks like I can't put anything in that bag. But exactly the contents of what I just showed you is what I would put in this bag. I think I've only got a couple more things to show you. There's another pair of boots I need to show you. Where are they? I know I brought them. Oh, there they are. They were hiding. Hold on. How could I not show you these boots? These. Zara refuses to keep sizes online. Now, I know that this was also a pair of boots that the girls had from my episode 5, what people were wearing in New York, but I had my eye on these way before I met them, because these have been on the Zara website in the US. This is month 2. It's over a month. And from the moment I saw them, I instantly went straight the beeline for them. But I saw, you know how it just shows you all the sizes? So that all the sizes weren't available yet. And yet they tease us by showing the boots. So I put myself down to be notified about them. And when my size finally came in, which was literally the week before you're watching this video, that's when these boots finally came in. After me watching them for 2 months, but they finally did arrive, and they are just as gorgeous as I was hoping they would be. I'll show you pictures of them on the screen so you can see as well. I wanted something that, you know, I'm a Doc Martin girl. That is just what I love. But I wanted something that was just like this, taller, lace up, and still has that chunky tractor vibe. Obviously, I'm into the tractor chunky vibe, as you can see from these. Oh, sizing, that's what I want to let you know. Now, I am normally in Zara, I always pick 11 in shoes. Shoes and boots, always 11. Because that's always what I am. And when I look at the tag, it's always US 11 equates Euro 41. When I got these, they showed a size 10, and then I thought, do I get the size 10? Do I? Because they're so hard to get. Do I just get, oh, it's sod it, I'll get the size 10. If it doesn't work, I'll return them. This is a size 10. They arrived and they fit. So for the first time, I'm wearing a size 10, US 10 from Zara. Had I got the 11, which is what I normally would, they would have been way too big. Whatever shoe size you are normally, get the next size down. Maybe this is what you need when you call them. Actually it is, because the number 40 at the end, that is the actual sizing, but the rest is like, you know, the information about the shoe. Oh, and they're very comfortable. They're softer than Doc Martens, see? Inside zips, you're not dealing with these. And great dough. Another thing I'm going to show you quickly that I picked up. This was from the Rachel Comey sample sale. I love Rachel Comey. You know the jeans, the Rachel Comey jeans. I'll show you here. I love their Legion jeans. So I went to the Rachel Comey sample sale with Tara Mars. Hello, shout out to you, my love.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
I picked up these, which are great. You will probably see these going up at some point, but they are wide leg, I call them pants, they're not jeans, like a thick cotton. So they have an exposed zip and this contrasting stitch. You know how I feel about contrasting stitch. And that's how the back of it looks. There's no back pocket. Wide and, oh, they're just such a statement, but I really like them. They're so good. I would not probably wear them like this with this, but I'll show you on my Instagram when I do eventually wear them. Deep pockets, yeah. And then lastly, I got another thing that I've always liked, these jeans by Ganni. Now I already have these in black and I wanted a blue version of them, that same cut where the seam just sort of twists, and it's just something about the way they cut them is that it makes it's almost like wearing a skirt or a culotte that's really big when you wear these particular Ganni jeans. And I wanted the blue because the black is so nice to wear. So I got these ones. It's the same thing. Fantastic swip. You know what? I'm just going to put them on for you so you can see. Okay, so these are the Ganni jeans on. Hello, Michael.
Hello, Karen.
I just want to quickly show you them. Like I said, it's just like the black ones, but I just wanted them in the denim, like a true denim kind of color. And I'll be able to hit the ground running in these. They sort of look a cross between a wide leg and a flare. So, oh, in terms of sizing, because I think these are also probably going to go in the sale. So I'll definitely put some links below if they've already gone the sale. But if they haven't, because they come in different colors, definitely use a Shoptagr app to notify you of when your size does go on sale. There is one last thing that I did get. And the reason why I'm not showing you in this video is because I'm going to wait for another video. It's a birthday gift that I got for myself. Now, it's not my birthday. My birthday was in August, and this is what, November, at the time of recording this video. I didn't see anything during my birthday that I wanted, and I didn't want to just buy because it's my birthday. I would rather let my day pass, and when I see that thing, I will know what it is. And that's exactly what happened a few days ago. It's a bag, and I'm not going to show in this video. I'm going to wait until it goes up on my Instagram so I can sort of style it and show it to you. But it's great. Anyway, I don't want to do that annoying thing of talking about something you're not going to see right now. So, but anyway, it's a birthday gift to myself, and I'll show it to you in another video. Not next week, because next week is the What People Are Wearing in New York episode 6. But after that, you will see the bag. Don't worry. Why did I wink? I winked just like, what's his name? Wayne Goss on YouTube. But these are the things, I think it deserves its own attention. I think that's the point I'm trying to make. So those are the things I've picked up recently. Oh my gosh, this is really, really soft. Anyway, let me know if you guys, let me know, I'll link everything below, or what is available, I'll link below. And if it's not, I'll obviously have links to anything that's similar to it as well. But in terms of things that I'm looking at from the sales, I'm going to put some little clips in afterwards of just a couple of things that I think, or categories that you might want to consider. I don't know if I should sit down or not. What do you think? Do you like the idea of me sitting down, or do you prefer me standing up? Let me know. Yeah, I'll show you the categories of things that I personally would recommend you looking at during the sales. Have a good weekend, as I always say. Don't forget to give this video a like if there is anything in this video that you like the look of, or is something that you would be inspired yourself to perhaps consider getting, or a version of it. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing, obviously. And, oh, next week's video, Friday. what people were wearing in New York, episode 6. Very much looking forward to sharing that with you, because it takes me weeks to do those videos. It is everything, right? There's nothing else. Oh, apart from the item I mentioned that I'll show you another time in another video, my belated birthday gift. But that is it, I'm gone. You can follow me on my Instagram, KarenBritChick, all my outfits, you know, the usual. Everything goes up on there. Yeah, I think that's everything. I know there's something else. There's an elephant in the room and I can't see it, but I can sense it. I'll talk to you later, bye. I knew there was an elephant in the room. I think this is what it is. This is the Ganni blouse with the wide, ultra big sleeve. And I absolutely, my eyes just popped out of my sockets and I thought it was such a beautiful blouse. This is the one that has the very high neck, and you can wear it as like a pussy bow, like an oversized bow here, or at the back if you want. So I picked this up. It's just absolutely so good. Also comes in another color as well. In fact, it comes in like 3 colors, and including like a beautiful broderie anglaise. I can't say that word to save my life.